Okay guys, so I did my closet clean out, which I will show you some footage of before and after. You can kind of see my closet from here. And my room is so much more clean since I decided to do this, but I actually did clean my room up about a month ago whenever I put my home office in my room. And the reason why I did that is I just needed more space, so I have a nice big desk here, and if you're interested in seeing what it looks like, I will share that with you. But I've spent the past 2 weeks, which is Christmas break, so by the time you see this, it's obviously the new year. But I basically spent the last 2 weeks when I was home and not at parties, just kind of like cleaning my closets out. I think I got rid of about 4 bags of clothes, which was kind of funny. I had posted about it, and then a lot of people were actually interested. So it was nice to be able to give those to people who I know will get good use out of them, and that they're not just going to waste. So I did that. I cleaned up my bathroom today and reorganize all of my beauty products and my skincare products and things like that. So just getting myself prepared for this no buy slash minimizing slash just less shit kind of year. And it took me like 4 hours to clean my bathroom today. And it was just stuff I like literally there was a steamer in there I haven't used in 3 years, and I don't know why it was all accumulating in the bottom of the closet. So you'll get to see some fun before and afters, but it's all clean now. It was so nice tonight to get a shower and like look around and see that like there was actually room to do things. So I just feel so much weight lifted off of my shoulders from all of this so far, or normally as I would feel anxiety even thinking about trying to clean this stuff. So it's been kind of a change of mindset for sure. So with that said, I'm going to start with my rules for my no buy, and that I really only have two. So my no buy is clothing and beauty products. The only things that I will repurchase are like skincare products that I use regularly that I run out of. And sorry, it sounded like somebody was like knocking my door down. So anyways, skincare products that I use on the regular, I usually use Ever and a little bit of Polish Choice and some Juice Beauty. But I do have a normal regimen of skincare, and I don't tend to buy things outside of that. So if those run out, I will buy those. And the only other thing, and I'll show you because I'm running out of it, this is my makeup bag that I use every day. So regardless of the amount of crap that I have in my bathroom, I really don't use any of it. Like my makeup fits into this bag that I use literally every day. And that's another reason why I was like, oh my God, I have to like clear this out and get rid of all this because it's just sitting there. Like someone else can use it. So I made a nice little bag for my little cousin with all this makeup. So I'm sure she'll be really stoked, but at least someone can use it and it's not going to waste. I spent really good money on that stuff and I'm not using it. So one thing that I am going to repurchase though, sorry, my brain's all over the place, is the Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener. I use that on the inside of my eyes and like as kind of a highlighter, and I use it like all the time. So I will be repurchasing this, and as you can tell, it's almost gone. So that made me really sad. Okay, so those are the things I will be rebuying. The only other thing I will rebuy is white t-shirts. And I'm like a 5-year-old when it comes to white t-shirts because every time I wear one, I end up spilling something on it. And if it can't be salvaged, I usually just buy another one. But the good news is I get them from Walmart, and the Time and True brand is amazing. If you are purchasing clothes this year, I highly recommend the Time and True brand because actually what I have on is from there. It's this cute little cow neck thing, but they're really inexpensive. They're great quality. They wash well. They hold up. And I really actually love their t-shirts, their V-neck t-shirts. So if I spill something on my shirt and I can't save it, I will go repurchase another one. But I think the t-shirts are like $6. But I'm going to try really hard not to do that. But white t-shirts are kind of essential to my wardrobe. So we'll see. Okay, so next item on the list is, did I buy anything before I started this no buy? Yes, guilty as charged. So basically what I did while I was cleaning out my drawers and things like that, there were some things I had that I had gotten stains on or ripped or something like that. So there are 5 items of clothing that I bought right before this no buy started. And I did it intentionally to kind of stretch my wardrobe as much as possible and be able to make some really nice outfits. So I bought 2 lace camis. All of this came from Walmart with the exception of one thing. So 2 lace camis, I think they were like $10 a piece. The brand is called Love Sadie. And they're just to go under like my nice work shirts or my blazers to just make some nicer outfits. I got a black one and I got a white one. I got another pair of jeans, just nice jeans that aren't distressed so that I can wear them to work and then out to like nicer events with like a blazer and a t-shirt or something like that. And I got them high-waisted because I don't have a whole lot of high-waisted stuff, so I wanted to have some stuff to kind of play around with. And then I got one more pair of white jeans from Abercrombie. I love their jeans. And I did that because some of my friends know this. We did some karaoke last year at some point, and I spilled red wine all down my shirt and my white jeans. I still managed to go sing karaoke, and my husband was mortified, but if you know me, it's not a big deal. It's just a stain. So I did repurchase just a nice pair of white jeans. That way I had a pair on hand since my other pair was kind of destroyed. So those are the 5 things I did buy. Other than that, I didn't get anything else. The only other beauty purchase I made, and this was well before I decided to do a no-buy, is I bought a laser hair removal off of Amazon. It's like an at-home one. And the only reason why I purchased it is because I was really considering getting that done this year, but just to get your like underarms done is like $500. So I'm like, I'll buy this. If it doesn't work, I'll send it back. But I did buy that, and I will do a separate video post review on that once I get through a couple cycles of it to let you know if it actually works or not. So that's kind of my rules, some of my things that I plan to repurchase if I need to. Hopefully I won't have to. Other items that I have in there, and you'll see from the videos of me like cleaning and stuff like that. I have plenty of beauty products, hair products, things like that. I think I counted tonight when I was in the shower. I have 5 bottles of shampoo in my shower. That is ridiculous. So that right there tells you, like, seriously, I have a problem. Like, I need to stop. So I plan to just use everything up, and then I'll continue to use my little shampoo bar that I have as well, and then see how it goes. But I feel really good about this year. I already feel really zen. I've actually been doing a really good job of self-care too. I've worked out every day this week, and I haven't like not looked forward to it. I've been like, oh, okay, this is cool. And I've been really mindful of what I'm eating, and I hope it stays like that. I've been trying to, and don't make fun of me, but just sort of like meditate, usually when I'm in the hot tub. I get in the hot tub like 2 or 3 days a week right before I jump in the shower, and it's just quiet time because nobody's like, mom, 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 or honey, where's my shit? You know, like my husband's always asked me where his stuff's at. So I just sit in there and sort of close my eyes and meditate and think about everything that I'm thankful for, and like, you know, just all of the things that I have to be grateful for. And it really does help. Truly. It really does help. So last thing I want to kind of include on this particular vlog post is just kind of how I plan to shop my closet this year. So one of the things that I was doing the other night is I was on Pinterest on my tablet, and I was just kind of laying in bed and looking, and that's a great spot for inspiration for outfits, by the way. But I was kind of just scrolling through Pinterest, and I was like, well, I have that, and I have this, and I can make that outfit without having to purchase anything. So I have started penning things with items in particular that I know that I have as kind of an outfit inspiration. So like whenever I'm kind of like, okay, what can I do? What outfit can I make? I have a lot of things that I can look at and figure out what I'm going to wear in my closet. So I think that's pretty much it. Feeling really good about this no-buy year. I've been doing really well with the self-care thing too, but that'll be a separate vlog post. I was just going to kind of give you guys a rundown of like what I'm doing and like what my goals are from that perspective, but that will be a separate because I hate really long vlog posts. I don't like for them to be super long. So that's it. Those are my rules, my rebuys, what I purchased before this started, and now it's officially 1/1/2020. I think I'm the only person who's actually prepared to put 2020 on papers, because as a human resource consultant, like we've been planning for 2020 for 6 months already. So like finally I get to write it down instead of accidentally writing, you know, that now. So yeah, but I'm kind of a nerd. All right, well, that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the stuff that I have, or like what you'd like to see me post as I go through this. I am going to try to track as much as possible how much money I'm saving by doing this, but also I'm working on kind of consolidating some debt that I have from just buying shit that is unnecessary. So that said, I will continue to update you. From the no-buy perspective, I probably won't do a weekly update because, I mean, that'd probably get pretty boring. But as I have ideas, I want to show you guys kind of what I'm doing to help me through sort of tougher times. I'll do that. So happy 2020, guys. I'll see you later. Okay, so I'm going to show you why I'm embracing minimalism. This is my closet. It used to be mine and Greg's closet. Now, mind you, we live in a house that was built in 1959, so closet space was not a thing then. They were definitely more of a minimalist society than we were. But these are all of my shoes. They used to be organized in the bottom of this thing, but clearly they're not right now. I have like mostly scarves and like winter accessories over here. This all used to be organized too, but I just keep accumulating stuff and I need to, again, go through all of it, probably do another like closet clean out. And then up here I have LuLaRoe leggings that I've literally bought, but I've never worn. I don't know why I bought them because I never wear them. A bunch of sweaters, skirts, LuLaRoe skirts, which I do actually wear those. But there's some that I wear more than others, so I'm probably going to get rid of some of those. And then dress pants and some jeans up there. But I probably don't wear a quarter of this stuff. So what I'm going to do is go through it, find what fits really well, what's good quality, and then get rid of the rest. So be on the lookout on Facebook for, if you're a Facebook friend of mine, be on the lookout for some things that I am probably going to put on sale soon. All right, now for the bathroom. Now we are in my bathroom, and I'm going to show you the ridiculous amount of makeup that I have. This entire drawer is all like eyeshadow palettes. I never open this drawer. I rarely use this stuff. Sometimes I might pull out a palette, but I'll show you the rest of my bathroom again. Don't judge me. These are all of the palettes that I may actually use from time to time, but really what I use is like right in this little pile. But you can see the extreme excess of shit that I have. I don't need half of this stuff. So again, going to be a clean out. Probably won't sell this stuff because it's cosmetics. Maybe some of it, if it's in newer condition, I can spray it down with some alcohol. But I mean, just look at these drawers. I mean, I could go on for days. When I say that I could probably not purchase foundations for 3 years, these are all foundations, primers, and setting powders, which I don't use primers ever. I don't know why I kept trying to buy them. I don't know what they would do for me, but I mean, like, all good stuff that I paid a lot of money for, but it sits in this drawer, and it's ridiculous. Now we're going to move on down to, again, more eyeshadow palettes, but a lot of this stuff is mostly like face type stuff, so like bronzers, powders, blushes, things like that. And then finally, all of my lip stuff. I mean, who needs this much lip stuff? So I did actually go through all of my lip stuff the other day and only save the colors that I actually use. So my goal is to try to use up as much of this year as possible. Finally, my closet drawer, this is my bathroom basically. This used to just hold cleansers, but now it's like all of the beauty products that I sort of use. Like some of it I use a lot. That's my self-tanner corner. Can you tell by how colored it is? But I mean, just stuff that I don't really use. There's some stuff that I do, so I'm going to organize this and get rid of crap that I don't use. And another point of complete embarrassment. Look at the number of perfumes that I have. Like, why do I need that much perfume? Now, the medicine is essential, so that's cool. Fingernail polishes, I don't really go overboard because I don't have fingernails, but again, there's some more cosmetics in here that I don't really need. All right, so these are all the shoes I'm getting rid of. That was actually really hard. I still have a ton of shoes, but I basically thought about all the shoes that I've worn over the past year and how often I've worn them. If I've worn them more than like 1 or 2 times, I kept them. So these were the keepers. It's still a shit ton of shoes, but like I said, I'm not a minimalist. I'm just trying to minimalize. So this is progress. Now on to the closet. So that was strangely liberating. I got rid of so much stuff. It's probably not really, you can't tell from here. I think I showed you my shoes earlier. So put dresses here, work shirts, like work tanks. And these hangers are actually really cool. I get them on Amazon, but you can hang multiple things on like one hanger to save space in the closet. And then I did kind of like casual button downs, like winter sweaters, and then just kind of like my more like casual type stuff. And then finally got to like all of my cardigans and vests and things like that. That felt really good. Now let me show you. I got rid of all of this. Ralphie, are you helping mommy? See all these hangers? Everything came off of those. So I'm probably going to post this stuff on Poshmark for sale. A lot of it kind of hurts my heart, still has tags on it. But that felt so good to get done. So I don't know if you guys remembered before, but this is quite an improvement from the last time you saw this place. So I basically decluttered all of this stuff here. I went through all of the makeup in these and just kind of organized it and got rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm fixing an eyeshadow that I broke because I use that as a highlighter and it's amazing. If you want to know how to do that, literally all you do is just take rubbing alcohol and pour it in, kind of mix it around, and once it dries, it's good to go again. And then I don't think I showed you this, but this is where I keep all of my stuff. So I organized it by like hair stuff, skin stuff, lotion. I have all of my beauty blenders I just cleaned, medicines and things like that here. And then over here is my self-tanning lotions and like soaks and stuff. So, and I moved my makeup thing in here and got rid of a bunch of stuff. So we are organized and I'm ready for my no buy year. Okay, so this is my Pinterest My Style page, but I basically just found a lot of outfits with items that I know that I have so I can make really cute outfits during the snow by year. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you like what I'm putting down, let me know. And if you have any suggestions or things that you kind of want to see throughout the year, just holla at your girl. All right, bye guys.